Hello and welcome to the Rymec Trend module. Today I would like to talk to you about our clutch kits for light and heavy commercial vehicles. We have over 400 kits in our range, covering vehicles from 5 to over 20 years old. All these are manufactured to original equipment, OE specifications and 100% new, and all our kits are assembled in our UK facility. Our range includes 2-piece kits and a large range of 3-piece kits with either standard release bearings or concentric safe cylinders included in the box. However, with 2-piece kits, we would encourage the installer as best practice to always replace the concentric safe cylinder at the same time. The description on the box will tell you if it's a 2 or a 3-piece kit. So, 2-piece clutch kits are made from 2 key components, the cover assembly and the driven plate. These can also be known as a clutch pressure plate and a clutch disc. The rotational speed and compression loads placed on the clutch can be immense, and there are some key performance characteristics that are vital to the lifetime performance of the clutch. So, I want to give you a few examples of what we do to ensure our clutches perform to OE specifications. If we take the cover assembly, it is basically a pressure plate and a diaphragm spring that clamps or releases the driven plate from the flywheel. In essence, this temporarily disconnects the transmission from the engine, allowing a gear change to be performed by the driver. The diaphragm spring is heat treated to ensure the correct tensile strength under extreme load throughout its lifetime. The pressure plate is made from cast iron for its good thermal properties, which gives it a prolonged service life. The key performance characteristics of the cover assembly are mapped against the OE performance characteristics to ensure Rymec product performs to original equipment specification. Now let's look at the driven plate. Firstly, the friction material is made to OE grade specification to ensure matching OE performance. We carry out a burst test, which is a test where we run the clutch for 5 minutes at 1.5 times the engine's maximum RPM at 250 degrees Celsius. The clutch is then tested to ensure it operates under normal tolerance levels against all our other tests and matches the OE performance and characteristics. Another important element is the hub. This is heat treated to withstand the high loads encountered during its lifespan. Some hub designs incorporate rotational free play, which is called a floating hub, and is specifically designed like this and is not a product or manufacturing defect. I would also like to mention the design difference between Rymec and other clutch manufacturers. They might not always look exactly the same. The most obvious differences might be in the cover pressing design, where the different methods of manufacture have been used. Despite these differences, you can be confident we have specified the right part for the right application, and where the differences are obvious, we include a technical bulletin within the box, reassuring your customer that it is correct for application. Are Rymec kits compatible with OE dual mass flywheels? Yes, they are. They are always designed and developed to work with the OE flywheel, whether it's a solid or dual mass flywheel. We even do DMF kits, but we will take you through that in another module. I also want to remind you that all our clutch kits come with spline grease. The installer should use this, as we have some cases where copper-based or another non-approved grease has been used, which will cause premature failure of the clutch. On a final note, don't forget there is a large range of Rymec clutch kits for light commercial vehicles, as well as passenger cars. In fact, several large commercial fleets choose Rymec for replacement in their fleets as a cost-effective option. So, I hope you now feel you understand a little bit more about what goes into the Rymec clutch program and why you can be confident in recommending it to your customers. Thanks for listening.